This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and Latto's new single, Put It on the Floor, will be released on Friday. Her and Ice Spice are going back and forth. They're having a little beef because, she's Team Nicki now. So she's got a... And Latto definitely wants a beef with Nicki Minaj. Real bad. Latto can't get a single to take off for the life of her. It's pretty bad. Let's see if anything else happened. Big Latto, Ice Spice at home. Wait. Ice Spice took that flourishing name Latto from Latto. Gotta be on the biggest gag of all 2023. Can Ice Spice do this? See, it's pitting the fans against each other. These people, oh man, I can't believe Twitter successfully got Ice Spice and Latto to hate each other. Yeah, man. Ice Spice retweeted Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj Princess Diana. Anywho, whatever. I think this is the Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj Princess Diana official music video. 5.9 million views already. All right, well, Latto better find a single because it's not looking good for her. She signed to a major record deal and can't take off. Sad, man. Speaking about things that won't take off, I hope Juelz Santana this album go somewhere, because look at the names he's got on it. Let's just look at this. Okay, so Don't Look, Meek Mill, Capo, which is Jim Jones, and Rowdy Rebel, A Boogie, Dej Loaf, Young Thug, video done for Elegant Interior with Rick Ross. I don't know who this is. Vado, I don't know who the first guy is. Dave East, Little Durk, Lola Brooke, PNB. Oh, he's just been sitting on things. Because some of these people aren't even alive anymore. Moneybag, 2 times. Ain't Got It, Higher Life, Migos. So it looks like he's going to have a lot of videos. Lil Wayne, City Back, Lil Wayne, no video for that. 21 Savage. If this doesn't bring Juelz back, nothing can. You know what's funny? I'm going to tell you something that Juelz is relying on here. So someone said, where's Cam or J.R. Writer Future at? He says, where was I at on their stuff? It's all love, though. Still Dipset. Cameron's done with doing stuff with people on Dipset. I think he's just kind of worried about his own stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. He's relying a lot on features to bring him back when all he needs is consistency in himself. He's doing an old way to break out. And people just want to hear you rap right now. If he were to do tracks like Benny the Butcher and people like that, that's the lane he's going to be in. You're never going to be where you were before, Juelz. It's impossible. You disappointed people for too long. You didn't drop. You haven't been hot for 16 years. Let's just be honest. If he had come out with something in 2009, 10, which he didn't go hard with, 10, 11, 12, 13, with a good push, maybe. But I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm not trying to be negative because I think Juelz is very talented. But it's going to be hard for him to ever reach the level he was at. He was the man. And I don't think he needs all those features to come back. I think it's going to be a distraction, to be honest with you. I heard some of the stuff he was working on because he snippets it online sometimes, right? He does little snippets. Some of the stuff was trash, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I hope it's good. I pray it's good. Okay, let's just say that. 2 men charged. So this is a guy. He said... This is a guy where he says, where am I going to be at in 10 years? And then he laughs, and then they cut to this. 2 men charged with going at a man in a parking lot in Chester Walmart. It's not a good look, bro. Oh, Gilly the Kid. Do I have this pulled up? Yes, I do. So Gilly speaks on testing his wife by making her pay for the first date.
When I got my wife, right, we went to the Heart Shell Cafe, right? It was our first date. After we eat, I say, go and take care of that bill for me.
Cap!
And she did it with no problem. She was like, all right. Because if you can't spend $150 on a motherfucking meal, then you don't even deserve to be fucking with a nigga like me, baby. You
Cap. Testing a girl. You wouldn't have seen her again. You wouldn't have seen her again. With a guy like you? What were you doing? What were you doing? This had to be 20 years ago. At that time, you were beefing with Lil Wayne, right? And nobody cared about Gilly. I'm glad Gilly and Wallow were funny. I'm not hating on Gilly because I like Gilly and Wallow and what they're doing right now. I have no problem with Gilly the Kid. But this Cap story, I like it when Wallow calls him out on some of his stories. Like, come on, bro. And they have a good, obviously they're related, so they just have a good, they have a good chemistry. It's funny. They balance each other out. Then we got Hurricane Chris detailing having to defend himself when someone was trying to break into his car and tried to pull a weapon on him. He had to take the guy out, right? And he had this long trial for the past couple of years, and he was detailing how that really went down and how luckily he was able to win his case, because sometimes the justice system doesn't work in the favor of the people that it should work in the favor of, but luckily he was able to beat that case. Taxstone, his sentencing has been delayed till May. Pushed back till May. Personalities conviction charges related to the 2016 shooting of Troy House bodyguard in Irving Plaza. It's been moved from April 19th to May 25th. This past March, Taxstone was found not guilty of second-degree murder and attempt murder in relation to the death of Ronald McFadder. However, Taxstone, real name, has been found guilty of manslaughter, assault, and criminal possession of a weapon. Should be guilty of everything, but hey, it is what it is. Papoose says his worst decision ever was signing a $1.5 million deal. In the beginning of his career, they never promoted anything, and it really held him back a lot. And it can. If you're signing a deal, you have to have releases in there. They can't own you forever. It's better to take no money really up front, and we're going to either take this trip together and it works or it doesn't, That's the best way to be. And then get paid more as it works. I mean, that you have to structure, there has to be a way to structure it where there's more safety valves in place. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.